Ontology miracle of cryptoscience from now onward indefinitely, a truly significant time frame. The corporates have been grappling with a thought that could convey a significantly reliable stage, a phase that can be instrumental in keeping the data set aside, as well as secure and shielded from any current and anticipated risks. The troubles of the cache region delivered the rising of blockchain technology that rose to perceptible quality, especially concerning the decentralized finance region, with the creating commonness of abundant assets, the production of the Ontario network in the year 2017 by a social event of Chinese experts on advanced types of cash has recently shown a gift. This wonder of ontology was made by the ability of two originators, Da Hongfei and Eric Zhang. Here, you will get all information about Ontario ontology price prediction and its particular assessment. Cosmology Ontario. The topography within the Ontology project intends to go, probably as a bond for the fiat and high-level presence, where the trust variable of the greater part expects a fundamental part evaluating the advantages of the ontology project. It consolidates a world-class show arranged passed-on character structure, appropriated data exchange and participation, and scattered framework shows. It blends disengaged networks, appropriated affirmation and combinations, a versatile breeze of estimation modules that are restricted to unequivocal organizations. So it emerged as a crypto Goliath that conveys a flawless and most reliable association, a blended mix of a cross-chain establishment and supports as a generous crypto association for applications across industry and all gadgets. Meanwhile, it developed shared trust in this way, making an incredibly helpful and client-agreeable mark of communication, taking into account significant learning for individuals overall, as well as private Neo wallet owners and endorsers of the Ontario email announcement are advantaged holders of Ontarios to some degree. What makes ontology distinctive? The Ontario coin has been shaped by the expert hands of trained professionals and skilled designers, making it significantly more trustworthy. It has a financial help of a vivacious Chinese social occasion, and along these lines, it makes it freed from any stunts. The qualification of ontology crypto in like manner emerges from the conspiracies with Neo, making it a respected altcoin. No novel arrangement or capacity is normal by any monetary benefactor to trade crypto assets. It's enhanced interaction on two key frameworks, one of course of action, wherein ONG helps with astute contracting, essentially on the similar lines of ontology power, also participates in the upsides of methodology organization and rule changes. Ontario price prediction, ontology partnerships and handshakes. Actually, there emerged on-screen news blasting the association of ontology with Apple Music streaming stage Rocky Microworkers Glossary, one of the first in class establishing attempts essential food thing on the web. Business associations to overhaul its applications, getting capital and system support from the last choice. These alliances qualifies different organic frameworks for become a fundamental piece of ontology as ideal responses for DeFi portions and decentralization. Appreciation of ontology price prediction. The beginning of the year 2021 was extremely sure for Ontario, as there was gigantic improvement from 04 to 269 by May 2021. It was an advancement of more than 500 monetary supporters, and vendors started benefit booking, provoking a surprising expense fall from 269. The worth tumbled to 0.58 in less than 2 months. The expense almost got back to the level from where it started the bull run. From there on out, the coin has been trading a sideways journey with minor worth ascents and falls. As of now, the coin is trading at 0.6969 with a 24 hours trading volume of 119,125,992. The entire crypto market is impacting, and the comparable is seen for Ontario as a slight expense rise from the continuous expense level. Colossal resistance is seen at 104 and basic assistance is seen at 0.43. The expense has upheld this assist with evening out start around 2021. Offering a positive clue to monetary benefactors, as indicated by Bollinger Bands. The precariousness has extended, and the expense is trading over the upper band, showing a confident outlook. Particular pointers are moreover showing bullish energy. RSI is at 76, showing significantly bullish energy. Continuous expense levels are undeniably appropriate for intermediaries and monetary benefactors to assemble the coin and hold the coin. till the costs cross basically the 1 mark. Again, experts take on ontology price prediction. While some computerized money cost assumption providers train professionals or locales do examination and conjecture taking into account a moderate point, others make figures considering a more down-to-earth and confident example close by. The market cap and crypto rating the following are a part of the experts' Ontario cost assumptions. Mysticism coin cost could reach as high as 107 and as low as 0.72 by end of 2022. The ordinary ontology cost conjectures for the accompanying 1 year by them shows the Ontario cost may be 0.92. Considering our ontology guesses, a somewhat long addition is ordinary. The expense expectation for 2027 is 2027, with a 5-year hypothesis, the pay should be around 1904. As indicated by the continuous worth example and ontology cost gauge in the looming 5 years, Ontario cost could shoot up to 188. As per our ontology coin cost assumption, it could have a diminishing and cost could tumble to 0.52 level by the June 2022. The circumstance is extremely sure at the expense. As per the cryptoground esteem estimates of Ontario, the expense of ontology will addition to 105 level toward the accompanying 1 years and Ontology Prediction 2022. Incredibly, the beginning of 2021 was extremely useful. And the stream cost has moreover started recovery. The continuous expense is trading around 0.69, and according to Ontology Coin News, the expense should augment later on by December 2022. The advanced cash could incredibly reflect positive examples concerning cost, and it could show up at a constraint of 108 theory price prediction 2023 with a consistently expanding number of monetary supporters buying ontology around in prior years. It may very well add up to the expense of Ontario decisively and integrate its blockchain on various applications. As indicated by our guesses, the mass gathering will achieve an ascent in cost, and as per our ontology cost figures, around the completion of 2023. It might be trading between 0.98 to 128. Ontology Prediction 2024 to 2025. Various upgrades in the Ontario advancement are ordinary, as indicated by the ontology cost estimates. The best expense should be around 189 continually 2024 to 2025. Clearly force majeure is restricted. Cosmology price prediction 2026. As indicated by our guesses, a loss might be typical in the worth, provoking an expense fall when stood out from the prior year. The ontology cost close to the completion of 2026 might be trading around 151. Last verdict. Ontology Ontario price prediction. Ontology has persevered for an incredibly extensive stretch and expanded its flourishing through conspiracies and retention, banding along with names like Maviablock, a phase for scattering films considering blockchain and Complayer Go With Me and Preidiction. As indicated by our figures, no enormous shock soon. The Ontario cost will take off as ontology, an insightful interest in 2022 to be sure. According to our expense check and concentrated examination, the ontology cost will augmentation, and it will be a savvy hypothesis. As of now, the ontology cost is around 0.6, yet by December 2022, it will reflect a positive expense change. Is it useful to place assets into ontology? Considering our ontology gauge and assessment, it will be useful to place assets into Ontology Ontario for the long stretch for practically a period of 5 years. How might I purchase ontology coins for myself? Many web stages. For trading computerized monetary forms. The market grant hypothesis. Register yourself with your Kik authorizations and execute through any of your Master or Visa charge card posts. Check your altcoins are moved to your Ontario wallet, all in just 30 minutes. How might I make my ontology wallet your passkeys to show up at the computerized cash wallet? Stay. Got a good deal on your mobile phone. In addition, you can quickly and fastly control all of your ontology coins. Will ontology costs crash? Who could have decided this pandemic could change the entire overall system, including the advanced currency market? Especially like any market, the cryptographic currency markets are addressed by different political, typical, and other monetary factors, and it's not possible for any